do.
Going on soon. Ah, Hiroyuki Carter.
Hey, call me Hiro.
Pleasure to meet you. I was beginning to think you and your driver weren't going to make it. I'm from Live, the camera company sponsoring this race, and I'll be heading up this event. Walk with me.
Look, thanks again. I'm really stoked about this. Thanks for giving us the shot.
Don't mention it. We're always on the lookout for new talent, and you and your friend fit the bill. And I don't have to tell you this, but you do right by yourselves in this race, you'll see a lot of doors opening up for you.
Gotcha. We won't disappoint you.
Disappoint me? That's not what this is about. It's your chance to impress people who matter. The events my company organizes are a feeder for every racing family out there. You do want to race, yes?
Oh yeah, this is such a big deal for us. We've tried broadcasting our races, but no dice. I guess nobody wants to see nobodies.
Trust me. Just show the world what you've got in this one. You'll get followers like that. Run a good race, and you'll find your options and your followers increasing.
We'll give it our best.
Hero, my friend. I don't want your best. I want legendary badassdom. Anyway, I've got to go. Something about putting on a race. Best of luck.
Okay, thanks. You're good to go, buddy. Break a leg. Hell, break anything you have to. Just drive like I know you can, and we'll be in the big leagues in no time.
Welcome to the city that never sleeps. In this event, you'll see New York taken over by racers in a way you never could have imagined. It's not just a city. It's a playground for the best pilots and drivers of today and tomorrow. We're here today to watch the first episode of this year's Live Extreme series. In this new season, talented newcomers have a shot at taking on established stars and a chance to impress all the racing teams out here. And believe me, they're watching. And just as important, they need to generate excitement. That's how fans flock to them. And that's what it's all about, right? Become a racer, steal the show, and see your follower numbers soar.
Deus.
Speaking of soaring, get a load of that jump. There you have it, folks. The numbers are going through the roof. And now life goes to the extreme. You'll gain followers by winning, of course, but that's not the only way. Do a spectacular stunt like this, and the fans will come a-running. Check it out. We're 2/3 of the way through, and I believe we're watching a new star exploding onto the circuit. We kick it up a notch for the grand finale. This is how it is these days. Just being a good pilot isn't enough anymore. You've got to shine on and off the course, staying sharp on the social media side. It's simple math. The more followers you have, the more followers you'll get. Sign on with your first racing team, and the second will start looking at you. Pile up supporters, and the contracts will be knocking on your door. To put it another way, a driver who attracts enough followers will open up new styles of racing. We call them disciplines. You'll call them awesome. And isn't awesome what we're all after? I can sense a rush of followers coming, can't you? From the heart of New York City, this was the Live Extreme Series, Episode 1. Thank you for watching, and remember to follow us on all social media.
Cool, it is official, my friend. We have made the big time. We're still gonna have to prove ourselves, but that's more than fine. You know, we've got the right stuff. There's so much to try. Boats, planes, all kinds of cars. It's like the world's biggest buffet menu, and we gotta take a bite out of everything. We're talking street racers, off-road, pro racing, freestyle. We could take a test run with any of them. Or if you ask me, do them all. Pick which one you want to try first and let's go. My friend, welcome to the Motor Nation. Now, we've got 4 ways we can get this puppy rolling. It's your pick. How do you want to start?
Look what we have here. The name's Latrell. I'm sort of like the unofficial welcoming committee for the street racing family. We tune our ride. If that sounds like something you want in on, you gotta show me something. I'll loan you a car, but you gotta do the driving. If you win, you're one of us. Just remember, the car's a loaner. Don't scratch it. All right, you did it. Now come with me. Got something for you I think you're gonna like. That was some fine racing, which means you punched your ticket to the spot, the place where the street racing community hangs. I'm part of the crew here that's looking to take what we do legit. Feel king of the quarter mile. You want to take a shot at him, it's going to take everything you got. And maybe a few things I can teach you. You got talent, but I can give you skills. You see those cars? One of them's yours. Reward for winning that trial. It'll be a little tougher to earn the rest, though. You gotta buy those. Win enough races, get enough cred, and you'll get to play with all sorts of toys. Drifting, drag racing, you get the idea. You gotta run, and you gotta win. Now, pick your ride. Get behind the wheel, and let's see what you got.
Holy cow, a McLaren P1! That's Tio's ride. You think we might actually get our hands on that? How awesome would that be? Cool. You know how we were talking about tricking out our rides? Now we've got the tools to do it at the house. Just no flame decals, okay? With this, you can grab pictures and share them. Even better, you can capture moments for the photo album. And if the picture's a tough... tough one to take, don't worry. You can go back and forth on the timeline to find that one perfect moment. Don't forget, you can open the map and see if there are any activities available anywhere. Not that just palling around isn't fun.
Boas. Descansa.
Look at the hot-shot rookie. Thinks they can just roll in and walk away with it.
You race for pinks?
O jogo tá brutal. Já peguei esse jogo tá bem brutal, meu.
Lights, people, party. Easy to see why going legit doesn't compete. It's gonna take some time to get more people to see it my way. Time I got. Just look at those cars. There's some mighty fine rides lining up out there. But you know who I'm thinking our friends should be watching out for? That plain-looking one right there.
Huh? Doesn't look like much.
It doesn't have to if it's got the right kind of monster under the hood. And if you're not careful, that monster's gonna eat you up.
Wow, your sleeper car just woke up in a big way. That car's really moving.
Mas vamos ver uma conversa. Eu comprei este jogo. Está lindo este jogo. Depois para and the point of view of the cup. I don't know. Just bubble me. That's good.
Trell, is a loadout like that street legal?
None of this is street legal, you know. That's kind of the point. Hard to make people want to go legit when it means giving up something like this.
Ay, ay, ay. Assim que eu não virou. Ih, já tá com deixa aqui. Tudo bem. Chato. certeza. Yes. Isso é final. Ei! Velocidade não. Era para ficar top 3. Quem corta a minha história de... Bati ali para ali. 2, 1.
Wow, your sleeper car just woke up in a big way.
Bora começar a arrancar já. Tem que arrancar. Vamos arrancar. Depois outro carro.
That car's really moving.
Ai. Isso aqui. Preciso de comprar outro. Espero comprar o outro. Oh, então vamos ver assim.
Latrell, is a loadout like that street legal?
None of this is street legal, hero. That's kind of the point. Hard to make people want to go legit when it means giving up something like this.
Vamos olhar para a fraude. Essas difíceis, mano.
I'm Wade Parker. Maybe you've heard of me. And this is my show. I'm looking for someone interested in racing off the beaten track. And I'll loan you a ride to see if you've got it. What is it? Take the keys, my friend, and we'll find out. If you win, you keep the car and get a shot at running some real races. You lose, I take my ride back and it's so long. But you're not gonna lose, are you? Huh. I didn't think so.
Three, 2, 1.
Not really into this Olha que louco. Cidade. Boas. Tá muito, mano. Ai, está. Ai, puxa.
Not bad. You and me, we got some things to discuss about your future. Come on, base camp, and your new car upgrades. Well, look who it is. You've made your bones. Now you belong here. So welcome to this...
Esta é uma tela linda. Ai, cavalinho, bora, fazer um cavalinho. Cavalinho é bacana. Fazer um cavalinho. Tá bom. Claro, bonito. Ok, isto manobra bem.
How'd you like to earn a little cash just driving around? This magazine asked us to take some photos. You can see what they want in your photo album. It's Not mandatory, but the way you roll looks like easy money.
Three,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Now try a roll. To roll, level out your flight, then pick left or right. Move the stick in the direction you choose until you've done a full roll. Time to air drift. Just hold your right or left rudder pedal down for long enough and you'll get the hang of it. Knife flight can be tricky. Orient your plane with one wing pointing straight down and you've got it. Try a loop. Just pull the stick back until you've gone a full 360 degrees. Now, low altitude. Take a wild guess what that one means. Just be careful not to brush more than the treetops, or you'll get a crash course in landing the wrong way. That was awesome. Great flying. Okay, you need to meet my partner in crime, Emmett, at the barn, and then we can really get you rolling.
Freestyle, agora a moda é fazer freestyle. Agora a moda é fazer freestyle. Agora a moda é fazer freestyle, fazer freestyle.
I'm Emmett, and you must be the new talent Sophia was talking about.
Agora a moda é fazer freestyle. Já comprei um avião, já comprei um avião, já comprei
Guess what? There's an easy
um
way for us to
avião.
add followers. All you've got to do is cool stuff like flying under bridges, drifting, or taking big jumps. The more stuff you chain, the more followers we get.
Já tenho um avião, agora falta o barco. Falta o barco. Falta o barco. Agora é o sabonete. Ei!
1.
Ai, escutei em frente. Isto é E é um jogo, eu gosto muito. Na PS4, eu acho que também é muito assim. Na Xbox, eu não sei. Na Xbox, infelizmente. Todos eles são Xbox. Mas eu disse que também havia para Xbox. Ui.
Congratulations, you got the gig. Let's go someplace we can talk about what happens next.
Agora a moda é usar para... Se não tiver no PC também deve sair. De nada mode é grátis, é. Tens pesquisar da Cru 2 e depois aparece beta.
That wasn't half bad. I'm looking forward to having you on the team.
O jogo é louco, meu. O jogo é bem louco. Agora. Isto é muito podre, meu. Mas pronto. Não há outro. Posso escolher cor? Não, não quero, não gosto de coisa. Aí, o arápina. Ok, vai uma marguinha. Jesus Cristo.
In case you hadn't noticed, now we can edit videos through the Live app. Just open the map, search through it, and you'll find the tools you need. I'll bet posting those babies gets us tons of new followers.
Agora vamos andar, bem, não vou ligar a PS4 e vou experimentar. Meu, pronto, é que aqui é BTT dia 25, isso vai demorar um dia para instalar praticamente. Ou 3, 4 horas, eu não sei bem. Agora mude os arboots. Isso não está a bocado bom. Mas...
Hey, I just rigged things so you can fast swap between two vehicles of any type. Who's got your back? Me. It's me. I do.
I
rigged it so you could fast swap between two vehicles. Now you could do it between 3. No need to thank me.
Porque então, porque o jogo é grande, pá. Vocês que jogos destes são... Esquiva de cá. Hey, what the hell? Poxa! Meu, não, o jogo pesa mesmo. GB, ainda se vai pedir todos os dados, acho que é uns 40, 50 GB. Mano, daqui meia hora chegou, mano. Como dançar com o avião. Vamos baixar aqui tudo agora. Caraca, velho.
You picked up new followers for that action move you just did. Everyone you pull from now on gets you more followers, so knock yourself out. Hear that beeping? That's your radar going off, which means there's a live reward nearby that you can track down and collect. The closer you are, the faster the beeps. See if you can find it. Radar only works when you're on the move, so get rolling if you want to find the live reward.
Pushing buddy, should not.
Welcome to Monument Valley, one of the most beautiful places in the country, and a place where you can really push your limits, or find out what they are. You're playing it too safe. Take more chances. Fly closer to the ground.
You don't have to if you don't want to. She's just daring you to see what you've got.
Yes, that's the way to do it. Take chances. I can fly upside down at low altitude for a few minutes at a shot. Maybe someday you'll be able to do that too. You never know.
Hey, look! We got loot for that! You should grab it. I'm sure it's gonna come in handy. The loot consists of parts you can use to upgrade your rides, so keep bringing it in.
The best way to explain what we do is this. Our pilots are crazy good, but sometimes they act like a bunch of snot-nosed brats. The kind of people who throw a party in a seminary.
While Grumpy here is giving you his version, let me give you mine. We can do things you've never seen before because we're...
Ah, sweet! Up till now, we've only gotten green loot, but other colored loot has even cooler stuff.
Classic cars, who doesn't love them? More importantly, who doesn't want to race them? That's what you're going to get to do on a closed course wrangle just for us. It's a dream race, so go enjoy and win.
3, 2, 1.
Objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. Why don't you make them appear further away?
Let's go, baby.
It's simple. Doing things gets you followers. The more followers you have, the more you'll be invited to do cool new things where you can earn even more followers. And bucks. Big bucks, which we can use to buy all the cool stuff we want.
Este. Ficou mais lento. Isso que eu fiquei para tirar foto. Aqui. Vamos fazer agora off-road.
Now, this kind of race isn't just a race. It's a couple of checkpoints and you finding the best route between them. Now, good luck on not getting lost. Only the top races
Hey,
get to run here,
what
which I
up,
guess says
dude?
something about you. Don't get too cocky, though. It's a long way from getting invited to sitting in the winner's circle.
Three, two, one.
It's just you, nature, and the clock. Go.
Olha isso. Não presta. Eu ainda tenho muito emocionado. Ai, só esta velocidade. Vou ter um bocadinho mais, porque isso é assim mais rápido. Oh.
Pick it up, or this race is gonna put you down.
Bye-bye.
Don't forget to check out our sponsors.
Everyone's got a moment where they realize why they're racing. And for me, it was the day my bike went one way and I went the other.
Cakes are available at the snack shops now. Let's have a big hand for special guest, Bobo the Clown.
I know I'm not usually the one saying this sort of thing, but are you sure about this?
3, 2, 1.
Ai, que doido, eu esqueci. Alguns vou ter que gravar, claro. Eu fiquei em quarto. Porque essa guerra não funcionou. Puxa.
All right. You're showing everybody you're stern.
Mano. Yeah. No.
No risk, no reward. I guess that's one way of looking at it. You've got to evolve to stay relevant. If that means trying new venues, from downtown to 10 miles east of the middle of nowhere, then maybe that's what we gotta do. But I know it's a gamble. It won't do us any good to win new fans if we lose the old ones. Finding a balance. That's the tricky part.
Get ready for a new chapter in the Live Extreme series, now available.
I got a call from Live. They want us back. Remember when we were outsiders just scrapping for a chance to compete? Now look at us.
Puto. Olha, vamos lá. Caramba.
I sometimes have the feeling you're not listening to what I'm telling you. So, fly, points, go, win. Got that? Good.
got better plans, I've been writing up, it's like blood shed on my desk. I work best when I'm in the hot water. And I need my brother, I ain't putting nothing on your guts. Until I bring that back to proper. This old man living like an imposter. Slippers just living like butter. Me and my brothers, killing your roof. So I stand you up with these words and hope you use them as gas and fight hard. Cause we're only here one life, but we don't come back. Come on.
Isto é bem complicado. Got him! Ah! Got him! Ah, got him. Touring. É porque eu cheguei. Duzentos quilômetros. Os carros praticamente todos custam o mesmo. Não tenho muita guita. Achas que eu tenho guita? Achas que eu tenho guita? Acho que eu tenho guita. Acho que Achas que eu tenho guita? Achas que eu tenho guita? Achas que eu tenho guita? E 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 achas que eu tenho guita? Vocês acham que eu tenho guita? Vocês acham que eu não tenho? Vocês acham que... Chat sprints, let's go, baby. I'm the best, I'm fucking afro, baby. Oh my god, I'm the best. Uma soul, uma request, uma fotografia da crónica, oh my god, não me embri. Power. Gasolina. Já estou sem guito. Já estou sem guito. Já estou sem guito. Eu já estou sem guito. Vamos, já estou sem guito. Já estou sem guito. Achas que eu tenho guito?
They say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But we've got a race coming up there and everyone's gonna know about it. And where we're going, we won't need roads, my friend. Just canals, pools...
And a couple of kitchen sinks along the way.
Why not? This is a big deal. It's the first time anyone's raced here. A boat race in the middle of the desert. It's a crazy idea, but that's exactly why it works.
Next thing you know, they'll be racing planes on the strip.
Nah, that would never happen.
3, 2,
let's go. 1.
Let's pool our efforts to make for a great race.
Okay. Let's give it this one. Estamos a ouvir de uma maneira.
By the way, you want to tell me why we're having a boat race in the desert?
Já esqueci muito mais disso agora. Ai, eu vou... Deixa. Deixa eu tentar.
now's the time for you to go all in.
Eu não posso ficar sem drift, né? E não posso ficar sem camarote com drift. E é isso que vou fazer agora. Daqui a bocado. Vou lançar. Isto é a última corrida de live stream. Isto é uma óbvio. Mazda. E é bem lindo esse moço, portanto.
What we got here today is a race for charity.
É que eu nem sei fazer. Sei, mas não sei.
Try not to leave too much paint on the course.
Holy moly! Isto é difícil. É uma pessoa começar a fazer tudo isso. Vai lá ficar por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado desta livezinha da beta. Vocês tinham curtido o jogo. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Desta vez.